Hi, Father Ken here, Mr. Ken, or whatever you would like to call me. This is a follow-up to our other video that we did on relationships. And we started talking about very difficult things to do, such as how do you stop a fight in mid-sentence. It's difficult. It's very difficult. But I wanted to start you out there to show you that really it gets easier. If you can stop that fight, if you can avoid that fight, it's just so much easier. Otherwise, you spend hours, days, weeks, hopefully not longer than that, mad at each other. So I hope you'll just kind of practice that. Remember to stop that fight, take 30 minutes of break and walk around, read a book, go for a walk, something to cool down, cool off, and then take up that subject again. It's a very difficult thing to do, but you can do it, and with practice, it's like anything else. It does get easier. So today, I'd like to talk to you about something a little easier. Some people feel it is so easy that they don't want to do it. And it kind of reminds me of that story. Was it Elijah? Someone came from another country and was told, just wash yourself 7 times in the Jordan River and you will be healed. This person had leprosy. And he went off mad. He expected to climb mountains or conquer kingdoms, to do something really difficult. And yet what he did was very easy if he did it in obedience. And I think it was his servant who said, you know what, give it a try. And he did, and he was completely healed. So that's a little bit like this. This is one of those things that's too easy almost to actually work. And it's something as simple as taking turns. One of you talks for 2 minutes, the other one listens. Now the second one talks for 2 minutes and the first one listens. And you go back and forth until you get some semblance of agreement and maybe start brainstorming ideas about how things can improve. Communication is so easy and so difficult all at the same time. This taking turns technique, I work with couples on this. And I do some virtual counseling with couples. And so I have them practice. I've got a little, just a minute, I'll see if I can find it, timer. It's a little timer like this. And I ask them to keep track of their own time. And of course, you can do that with a smartphone or some other kind of clock or watch. The person keeping track of their own time should be the timekeeper. The reason for the 2 minutes is that sometimes when we're talking, especially if we're a little emotional, we can start out kind of like a dog, run fast and then slow down and maybe rest a little bit. The 2 minutes is yours. The complete 2 minutes is your time. So don't talk a little bit and then hand it to your spouse. Take your full 2 minutes and then let your mate have 2 minutes to talk. Do this for at least 3 turns back and forth. No interruptions. No interruptions. That is the key. That's the hard part. We want to jump in. We want to say our piece. We want to get the last word in. So we jump in. Can't do that in this exercise. And so you learn to talk, take turns, one after the other. We have a little teeter-totter that the kids play on in the playground. And that's a perfect illustration of your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, back and forth, back and forth. And what happens is that you can actually feel the emotion drain away and dissipate with this. It's amazing. Try this when you're not upset. Just try it talking about anything. It doesn't matter. You can talk about the weather. You can talk about your latest trip to Hanoi or wherever you went, and you can talk back and forth. But practice the 2 minutes. 2 minutes here, 2 minutes there. And then, should you ever have a disagreement or an argument or a fight and you feel that emotion going up, after you've cooled down, then use this 2 minute drill. 2 minutes for you, 2 minutes for me. So back and forth, back and forth. Couples who work on this and who practice this time after time, they're the ones who make success. The ones who try it 2-3 times and say, oh, it didn't work. No, it didn't work for them. But generally, it works if you are conscientious about it. Think back to when you were dating. You couldn't get enough of each other. You couldn't wait to see each other. And you let each other talk. You opened doors for each other. You were very considerate of each other. Somewhere along the line, when we've been together for a period of time, we kind of lose some of that. So think about that as you talk and enjoy each other. You know, marriage is a time of enjoyment. It should not be a time of endurance. It should be a time of building each other up. Build each other up. And pray together. Be together. Look forward to seeing each other. And I wish you well on this. I look forward to emails and questions and comments that you might want to send my way, because I want you to succeed. And one way you can succeed is to practice, and the other is to ask questions. I'm available. So let me know how I can help. Well, let me just say a little prayer. Lord, I don't know who is going to be seeing this video. I don't know who's going to take it to heart. I don't know if it's going to be successful for them. But I pray for every single person watching this video, that you would bless them, that you would work in their heart, that you would work in their relationship, that you would work in their marriage and bless them. Help them to grow elephant ears so that they can listen to each other. Help them to be eager to listen as much as to talk. And be with them, Lord. Help them, Lord, and bless them. In Jesus' name, amen. Until next time, take care and God bless you.